Okay guys, what is going on? Welcome back to a video, the first ever video in 2 weeks actually. It's been a while since I've done a video, put into the train just then. This is Blocs beta build 1.4 beta build 1. There we go, that makes sense. It's been a while coming, but there's a lot of new features on the way. This is kind of probably the biggest beta build there will be before 1.4. So go over to the forum and download this now. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So I'm going to go through some of the new features that it's come in. So first new feature we've got is the addition of this color swatch window. You'll see it as soon as I open here. You got color set, go on plus. Okay, that doesn't want to play ball today, so we go on colors, and here we go. You get the color swatches menu pop up here, which can size. You can make up to this big. Has a limited size capabilities, but you can put it in small places. Like I tend to put it down in the bottom left because nothing really in the bottom left allows me to be able to quickly select my colors. You can add new colors quite easily, and so by clicking the plus, you then get the native Mac color sliding window. You have all these options how to select colors, and then you can select any color you want. Oh god, that's bright. There, nice blue there. Yeah, it's a nice blue there. And then yeah, whilst let's have an explore here. So there you can click X on there. Let's create another one as well, so I can demonstrate another function. So when you've added your color in, not like that. When you've added your color in like that, finally you're able to remove colors by clicking minus. Simple, done. You cannot currently delete the white and the black color because they are native block colors, and when you try and delete them, like I'll show you here, it says sorry, deleted. So you can get rid of, every other color like this. That seems to work pretty well. Yeah, and now moving in to the next feature, we have got brand new buttons. Now this sounds a bit weird, but yeah, brand new buttons. So if you go on to, first of all, I'm going to show you the icons in buttons function. So if you click on the button, button item styles, you go on icon, yes, and then you can actually click on the icon inside, and then choose whatever icon you want. You can choose the size, anything you want. Small looks pretty good in there, in that particular size. You can go on style, you could give it all the stars and things. Give it a center if that's what you want. So you can do left or right, but personally left makes it look the best, to be honest. There we go. Left makes it look the best. Frame, you can add a frame as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what you want to do. You can also change the color of these, as you've seen before. You can change the color of them. Yeah, so that's all there are in terms of the button icon states, which you can then delete and get rid of it. Next we've got on here is drop-down buttons. Now, if you go down to interaction here, you'll see type, and then you go open drop-down. What it does is it creates the button as a drop-down menu. So now you've got two options, which you can edit. I'm not sure if you're able to add more yet. I think you're only allowed to do two. But that will probably be coming in. Oh no, here we go, items, and then you can select 4. Oh, there you go. You can create as many. You can actually create as many as you want just by changing that. Type, none. What does none do? Bullet. No idea what the difference between that is. You can do spacing as well. So you can create an extra large spacing, medium spacing, or small spacing. And yes, and then you can click on each individual one. If you click on in the middle of them, that's how you get your options. Click on each one, you get your name. So you can do name, and then that'll change it. You can do position. You can change it to center, left, right, and fill, which is the native option. There you can then change this, so you can open a drop down in a drop down. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, but anyway, you can do navigate to page. There you can choose scroll to target. You can have all these nice little functions in the button. For some reason I can't get to change back now, but well. Next I'm going to show you another feature you're able to do, and this is finally drop down menus. Finally, basically the same as the buttons, but just to show you how to use them in the menu. So you tap on home, you can then do open drop down. And yeah, that's how you create drop-down menus. Now I'm going to show you another massive function here. If you do command, it's preview in browser, which we all knew was coming if you look on the roadmap. So it's command alt B, and this will actually open it up in your native web browser or HTML document opener, which for mine is Safari, for you maybe Chrome, depends on what you've set it as, maybe Firefox, Opera, Internet. No, you can't get Internet Explorer on Mac, that's stupid. But yeah, here you go. You can get option 1, so you don't actually do anything. But currently in beta, they haven't styled home, so home doesn't work currently. Drop-down menus don't work on mobile currently, but they will do by the release of the official version. You see here, it's a bit buggy. Yeah, it's still haven't been 100% styled, I don't think. So that looks pretty cool though. You can play around with this, have some fun, create like a small little login page, which is always pretty cool. What else are we missing? Also got now support for panels. So what we're going to do is create a brand new window, and we're going to add in this thing called panels. So you see you've got an extra tab on here called layout. These are rows. You've got miscellaneous, you've got lists, dividers, panel header, panel iframe. Go on panel, you're going to insert a panel. That's a panel. You currently can't change the color of it, but you will be able to in the next build, I've been reassured. So you should be able to change the color of that. You can create a header and you can give it a footer as well if you want. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure how they'd be useful currently, but I think you'd be able to make use of them, make pricing tables and things. You can add also things in there. You can add buttons inside them as well. There you can add a button inside, which means you should be able to create. Should be able to create cool little things with them. They're Bootstrap native elements, so they're pretty cool as well. Yep, that is panels. Anything else we missed? We've also added. Yep, we've also missed the ability to add rows. So if you go into 3 here, what we're actually able to do in here is go on to layout, and then you get 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1 times. Go on 4 times, you can actually put a 4 times in a 1 times. Then a 4 times in a 1 times in a 1. Yeah, it enables you to create these weird layout things, but they're pretty cool. Basically, they just build on what we've seen before, built on the elements. So now you're able to put elements really close together. They're a bit buggy, like you see, they don't always work. It seems to work a bit, but everything will be fixed. And yeah, if you Command Alt B, you can actually have a look at what this looks like in the browser. It looks pretty cool in the browser when you rescale it as well. Everything seems to fit in next to each other. There's still a lot of optimizations to it. It's not perfect. I wouldn't recommend export. I wouldn't recommend completely converting all your products over to this format of blocks yet. There's quite a few features missing, a few bugs and things that need ironing out. So I'd recommend creating new websites in this, but I wouldn't recommend converting old ones in. I also recommend keeping the old version of Blocks on your computer as well, which you can always go and download from the Blocks page anyway. So it's not the end of the world. So you can do that. So you can recorrect them. But yeah, see how many buttons we can put in. Crikey, look at that. That's a lot of buttons. But at least that enables you to create these. You should be able to create like cool little styles and things, like if you wanted a menu on half of the page, you could add in this, and then add in. There you go, you get 4 buttons, and then this side you could put in a you could put in like a H1 here, create size 0, and then create this size 0. There you go. And then create like a half menu thing. So that was pretty cool. If that's what people want to do. But yeah, that's all that's in this beta build. Quite a lot of stuff to get your head around. As you can see, if you go on Window, Asset Library 7, 8, Asset Library 7, Swatches 8, DevTools, we still got compile extension. So today's work. Oh yeah, they do. 7 and 8 opens the color menu. Nothing for the extension manager yet. Probably won't be, because that extension manager, don't really need one of them. It's not really very, don't really need it. Page guys, they've been there all along. Oh yeah, so that's all, and I'll see you guys in another video, and yeah, see you.